So we're doing simplification. Simplification, it is white to play, and simplification is basically where you trade down because you know you have a winning position. So probably a lot of these, it's going to be like you have the opportunity to maybe capture a piece, but first you have to maybe um, do some sort of trading or something like that. White to play and simplify this position. Just raise your hand if you see it. All right, so yes, it is white to play, and we are doing the tactic simplification. And I think this is just a fork. I'm not sure why we haven't solved this one yet. I guess because we're looking for something deeper. But, we're always supposed to be thinking about checks, captures, loose pieces, and semi-loose pieces, actually, right? So there's a semi-loose piece here. And yeah, we can just bring up another attacker. Go ahead, Cheryl. Yeah, go ahead.
Queen d5, it seems too simple.
I don't. Okay, maybe I'm missing something. But Queen d5, the knight just blocks, and then what do you play? Oh, the knight is protecting the queen. Okay, yeah. So I think there's a different move here. What do you see, Max?
Queen d8.
Queen to d8. I mean, I'm not sure what
I
advantage.
mean b8.
B8. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking Queen B8 because it puts a second attacker on the knight there. They've got to get out of check, and it seems like we can just pick up the knight for free then. So, yeah. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. So we're just supposed to. It wants us to do the queen trade for some reason. I guess that's simplification. So, yeah, we take this, and it does force. They can't take the knight. Forces the queen trade. Okay. So that's kind of the idea with simplification is that you're trying to trade down towards a winning endgame, and I guess if you're up a piece, you might as well trade queens. Go ahead, Max.
Bishop takes bishop.
Okay, sure. Yeah, definitely something to think about. The queen would capture back, and then what would you play?
Then play
Okay, yeah. So we need to go a little bit deeper into the position. That's definitely something I've been thinking about. Like, I wish that once the queen is there, is there some way that we could like check the king? That would be nice. Obviously, you can't do a move like that, but I mean, it would be neat to unleash the bishop on something and attack the queen. But yeah, it doesn't seem like it quite works out. Definitely want to consider all captures. So bishop takes f4 among the things we should be considering. Doesn't seem to be any checking moves. They have a checking move. They have bishop to h2, I suppose, but hmm. Go ahead, Cheryl.
Pawn e5.
Play pawn e5 first. Uh, and if they capture with the queen,
Wait. The bishop takes bishop first.
bishop takes bishop,
Bishop takes.
queen takes bishop.
And then pawn e5.
And why wouldn't the queen capture?
Then bishop takes knight.
Oh,
No. Then queen takes. Then queen takes queen and knight takes, and then bishop takes rook.
okay, yeah. Pawn e5. Okay, and yeah, if they take with the queen, we'd capture the queen. If they take with the knight, we'd just take the rook. Yeah, so we have, so we're always supposed to be thinking about loose pieces. We've got a couple of loose pieces over here. So, yeah, nicely done, Cheryl. So again, we are doing simplification. So you're simplifying down to a winning endgame. So you see that you have some sort of advantage, and you're just going to go ahead and make it easier for you to win. If you leave a bunch of fancy pieces on the board like queens and rooks and stuff like that, even though maybe you're up a rook or you're up a significant amount of material, with a queen and some other powerful pieces on the board, your opponent might be able to find a way to get back into the game. But if you take those pieces off the board, there's just going to be less possibilities for the underdog, or, well, not the underdog, but the person with the least amount of pieces. That doesn't work. So yeah, white to play and simplify. Bishop is unprotected. White to play and simplify the position. We're always supposed to be thinking about checks, captures, loose pieces. Go ahead, Cheryl.
Maybe knight takes knight.
That's what I was thinking, and that would be fantastic if they'd take our bishop, or if they capture back with a knight. But what if they capture with the pawn?
If they capture with the pawn, then bishop g4.
Bishop g4, going after the other knight. But then they can just grab our bishop. So we lose the bishop there. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Let's hear what Max has to say. Go ahead, Max.
The knight to d5.
Interesting. Okay, so sacrificing the knight.
So use a rook.
Oh, sure. Okay, yeah, your rook could definitely capture back, but then they're going to capture your bishop. So you're going to lose your knight and your bishop for a pawn. That's kind of like, I'm pretty sure, simplifying to a losing endgame. So I don't see that works. Yeah, we're losing two pieces right there. I don't see how that gets us closer to a victory. This will be our last puzzle for today. We're going to look at a game of an up-and-coming star on the chess scene after this. Go ahead, Max.
Knight take knight, then the pawn takes the knight, then the rook f7.
The king would just capture.
The other rook to
Yeah. Okay.
f1.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, the king would probably just step over. We still have our dark squared bishop. The pawn is here, so yeah, a king would probably just step over. And it looks to me like we have traded our knight and one of our rooks for a knight. So we were down a whole rook there. So I don't think that quite works. Well, I want to get to a game, so they are saying it is a knight move. So it probably is that capture. Bishop captures. Well, oh, maybe just removing the defender now. Okay, that's what it is. So the reason I couldn't see this one is because you don't win very much material. It looks like to me like we're winning 1 point. Is it just? Yeah. So okay. Yeah. So we only won 1 point of material. This ends up being a removing the defender situation. So that, see, we give up our knight for a knight. Then we give up our rook for a knight and a bishop. So yeah, we get 9 points of material and we're only giving up 8. Yeah. I guess I'm used to puzzles being something bigger than that, so I wasn't even calculating that. But yep. Yeah, so yeah, we can capture the knight here. And then we remove the defender of the bishop by sacrificing the rook, and we get the bishop for free. So again, well, thank you for joining me for that. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know about future videos. Thanks for joining me. Take care.